Yeah, good morning. Okay, right students, so today we discuss very interesting concepts in percentages. So as I told you that, so this concept is very important almost in every coming topics we are able to discuss. It can be like profit and loss, it can be like simple and compound, where not, almost in every area we will be using this topic. That is the reason we say that this is nothing but an anchor topic, because we will be using this topic almost in every other concepts. So that is the reason why we need to get more perfection in this topic. Okay man, so okay, we discuss once again we discuss some basics right now, and after having done, and we will move on to next thing. Yeah students, so before we get into the topic, so we discuss percentage calculations once again. So I believe that yes, you the people are already comfortable in percentages. I strongly believe that yes, we can go ahead with some percentage calculation. This time we discuss some what I can tell you, a little more complicated, because we are already discussing the concept percentage calculation. So why don't we get into some more complicated calculations so that we will be more confident. Okay, now here we go. So do these questions. Come on student, yes. 10 1/2% of 40 to 100 is equal to how much? Come on student. 10 1/3% of 6,000 is equal to how much? Come on, make it fast, make it fast. Now come on student, yeah. 10 1/4% of 1200 is equal to how much? So my dear students, now we are about to get 10 1/2%. So you know that 10% is 420 man. Yeah, so for to which we need to add half percent. Yeah, because 1% is 42, half percent is 21. Hence your answer is 441. So when you know 10%, we can add half percent. Yeah, screen, yeah, it is visible, but yes, we have some difficulty, I understand that. Right students. Now please look at question number 2. Look at question number 2. 10 1/3%. Come on students, so 10% is 6,000. 10% is 6,000, and I have to add 1/3% to this, because 1% is 60, 1/3 is 20. Therefore your answer is 620. Therefore your answer is 620. Very well done, very well done, excellent. Come on student, now we go with let us look at question number 3. Yeah, this is 10%. 10% is 120, and I need to add 1/4%. What is 1%? 12. 1/4 3. Therefore the result is 123. I hope you understand this. Right. Okay students, so we move on to next questions. So here we go. Please look at these questions. Try to answer these questions. Let me check it out how you are doing this. Come on. 9 5/6% of 5/6% of 1200 is equal to how much? Come on student. Next, 9 4/5% of 4/5% of 4000 is equal to how much? Come on student, just look at that. So yeah. So when you are given this kind of questions, my dear students, it is very interesting, because 9 5/6% is practically very difficult for you to get if you go in a systematic way, because earlier probably you must be doing something like that, but there is no such need. We can easily handle this question something like this. Student, we find 10%. What is 10% of 1200? You understand that? That is actually 10%, but I ask you to find 9 5/6%, which mean to say that you have to subtract 1/6%, because you are asked to find 9 5/6%. You don't want 10%, but you found 10% because it is convenient for you. So from that you subtract 1/6%. You understand why we are subtracting? You know that very well. Because 1% is 12, 1 by 6% is 2, therefore your answer must be 118. Interesting? I hope so. Because I think that yes, I are getting it right. Because we may not be able to find 9 5 by 6% straight away. So this is something we need to get. Okay. Now, yeah, look at question number 5. Question number 5. Student, 9 4 by 5%. Okay, you find 10%. You know what is 10%? 400. So you need to subtract 1 by 5% from that. You know 1% is 40. 1 by 5 is 8. 392. Okay, man. So we discuss some more questions like this. Let me check it out how you are able to calculate these percentages, because you know percentage calculation is so important. Come on student, please answer these questions, man. So let me check how you are doing this. Come on. 10 1 by 3% of 10 1 by 3% of, okay, 2400 is equal to how much? So here we go. 9 2 by 3% of 9 2 by 3% of 3600 is equal to how much? Come on student, please answer these two questions. Come on student. So 10 1 by 3% of 2400, 9 2 by 3% of 3600 is equal to how much? Yeah, exactly. So 10 1 by 3%, you get 10% because 10% is okay for you, because 10% of the given number is obviously very simple to get, and to this you have to add 1 by 3%. How do you get 1 by 3%? Because 1% is 24, 1 by 3 is 8. Therefore your answer must be 248. So when you get 1%, it is easy to get 1 by 3%. I hope you understand this. Okay, now yes, look at question number 2. Question number 2. And for this question also you get 10%. 10% is 360, and from this you need to subtract 1 by 3%. What is 1 by 3%, man? 1% is 36, 1 by 3 is 12, therefore 348. Probably we can discuss even complicated questions, but yes, not now, for after some time we will be discussing this. This is about percentage calculations. But I never mean to say that it is all over. It is all over. We have n number of calculations, my dear students. I am telling you once again, whatever the decision we take in coming days, I mean in your career, is mostly basing on your percentage calculations. You understand that? For example, let me tell you that now in Andhra Pradesh, corona case positivity rate is something like 2.3%, or it is something close to 2.5%. So that is the positivity rate. Therefore what we did, we almost opened gates to everyone. Probably you can say that we the people are roaming around just like anything, as we are going as if there is no corona at all. So is it that because of that particular 2.3% positivity rate we can go ahead? May not be, because that is the situation all across Andhra Pradesh. But when you look at some pockets, there the positivity rate is even 10%. Therefore, it is very important people to understand that the situation across the Andhra Pradesh is not actually as normal as we think. It is not actually uniform. We need to understand when the positivity rate is close to 10%, there is a danger. I hope you understand this. So we need to take some more precautions when it comes to the corona. I hope you understand. And accordingly, obviously the local government will take some necessary steps. Probably they will restrict the movement, probably they will close up some shopping mall, something like that. All depends on the percentages. You understand that? All depends on percentages. Student, if I can tell you some couple of months ago, some couple of months ago, when the positivity rate in America is close to 1%, what the government said, now people are no more there is no necessity for the people to use masks. People are open and they are not supposed to use mask at all. When the positivity rate is only 1%, when it was 1%, you understand that? But you see that again the problem is continuing. Now the positivity rate is increasing. Now probably they have to take some more decisions. Students, I tell you that once you get into work, once you join into any job, all your calculation depends on percentages. Majority of the calculations. What is the percentage of people? What percent of people are there? What is the percentage of men? For example, let me tell you. Students, let me tell you, in a village, for example, in a village, we have around 4,000 population. In a village, we have around 4,000 population. Student, just listen to me. In that particular village, if I say that boys are, for example, if the boys are 800, may I know what is the percentage of boys? What is the percentage of boys in that particular village? Can anybody tell me? What is the percentage of boys in that particular village? Please let me know. What is the percentage of boys in that particular village? Out of 8,000, out of 4,000, if I say that 800 boys are there, now the point is, what is the percentage of boys? Very good. Percentage of boys is 20%. Exactly. Because every 10% is 400, so 20% is 800. Actually, if you are not good at calculations, so obviously how do you know? 800 by 4,000 into 100. So after cancellation, you straight away get your answer. Therefore, your answer is 20%. But my dear students, if you are good at calculations, you need not do all this. At the face of the question, you may be able to identify what is the percentage of boys. You understand that? I can tell you, my dear students, you will come to know the importance of percentages once you start doing your job. So therefore, in CRT program, in campus recruitment, percentage plays a very crucial role. Okay. For example, students, I just want to tell you that I just give some exercise to you. There are 3 cities, A, B and C. Let me suppose there are 3 cities, A, B and C. Just look at that. Come on, student, let me tell you that. Let me suppose in city A we have 2,000 population, and in city B we have 1,400, and in city C we have around 6,000 population. So in 3 different cities, if we can see that in 3 different cities, A, B, C, we have population something like this. Now just listen to me. So in city A, we identified 120 corona cases. Please look at that, my dear students. In city A, we identified 120 corona cases. Right. And in city B, we have identified 210 corona cases. In city C, we have identified something around 660 corona cases. So these are the different corona cases in these 3 cities. So may I know that? So we have around 2,000 people in city A. Out of 2,000, we see 120 corona cases. In city B, we have 1,400 people, where we identified 210 corona cases. In city C, may I know what is the percentage of people got affected with corona in 3 different places? May I know, my dear students? Yes? Yeah, tell me, students, so what is the percentage? So from city A, if you can see, out of 2,000, every 1% is 20. So when every 1% is 20, 120 is 6%. 120 is 6%. If you can see that, 120 is 6%. Very good, very good. Now when it comes to city B, 10% is 140, 10% is 140, 5% is 70, 140 plus 70, 210, and hence the percentage is 15%. If you can see that. Now 10% is 600, my dear student, 1% is 60, and this 660 is nothing but 11%. I hope you understand this. So yeah, students, I can tell you that. So first one is 6%, 15%, and then we have 11%. Right. Okay, man. So we discuss some questions in percentages. So here we go. Please answer this question. Question number 1. The percentage of 84 in 420. The percentage of 84 in 420. So we need to get in percentage. What is percentage of 84 in 420? So there are two ways. Actually, at the face of the question, we can simply say that in 420, every 10% is 42. Because every 10% is 42, and therefore 84, the value that is given to you is nothing but 20%. So therefore your answer must be 20%. I think you understand. So probably yes, you can easily answer this question. Very simple, there is no complicated at all. Okay, man. So let me tell you this. So whenever this kind of questions are given, so the actual process of doing this question is something like this. Out of 420, so we have 84. So out of 420, if we have to get 42, 84, how we actually calculate? Therefore, this is the actual process of calculation. This is how actually we need to calculate this question. But if we are good at calculation part, this we need not do this. Actually, straight away we can get the answer. So here we go. Student, in place of 420, if I take 840, what is going to be your answer? In place of 420, if I take 840, what is going to be your answer? Yeah, exactly. So in 840, and if I ask you to calculate what is 84, it should be 10%, because in 840, 10% is 84. Therefore, that is very easy to get. So that's not a complicated. We can easily get your answer. Okay, student. So I think now it is okay for you. So percentage calculations are okay. I hope that yes, you can get it right. Now look at question number 2. So let us answer this question. Come on, student. What is the percentage of 50 kg in 50 quintals? What is the percentage of 50 kg in 50 quintals? In 50 quintals. A quintal means 100 kg. So 50 quintal means 50 into 100. So this is 5000 kg. Isn't it? So 50 quintals means 5000 kg. Look at this question. Come on, students. So we need to get, so out of 5000 kg, what is 50 kg? If we want to get in percentages, my dear students, your answer will be 1%. Your answer will be 1%. Student, you need to know that every 1 quintal is obviously 100 kg, because you know very well, as we have just seen, that a quintal is nothing but 100 kg. So 50 quintal means 5000 kg. So we have to see what is 50 out of 5000. So when it comes to percentages, it is 1%. I hope you understand this. Therefore your answer must be 1%. So this is the significance of percentages. So this is how we calculate percentages. Come on, student. I want to make some changes in the question. Let me see how you answer this. Okay. Now here we go. What is the percentage of 20 ml in 2 liters? What is the percentage of 20 ml in 2 liters? Come on, students, what you are waiting for? Yes, you can do this question, man. You can easily answer this question. But you must see that both the values should be in one particular unit. So do the necessary changes and let me know what is your answer for this. Come on, do it. Yeah. Come on, student. So you need to calculate 20 ml in 2 liters. You know that every 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. Every 1 liter is 1000 ml, and hence 2 liters is 2000 ml. Now we need to get out of 2000 what is the percentage of 20. If you have to get in percentage, then this is how we get it. Therefore your answer is 1%. So this kind of questions we need to understand that while getting the percentages, both the values should be in same. Right, student, now we move on to next question. So here we go. If 25% of 280 is equal to 7% of X, what is the value of X? Student, now look at the question, man. 25% of 280 is equal to 7% of X. So this is what actually you are given. So you know 25% of 280 is 70, you know that. So 7% of X. So this is very simple, man, no complication at all. So 7 cancels for 10 times, therefore X is equal to 100 into 10, that is 1000. Isn't it? Very simple, no complication at all. 25% of 280. So your answer must be, yeah. Student, can you see that? 25% of 280 is 70. Because as far as percentage is concerned, you are very good at that. And the remaining part is so simple. Okay. Let me make some changes in the question and I think you will be able to get it right. Student, in place of 25%, if I give you 10%, what is going to be your answer for the same question? Please answer this question again. If I give you 10%, then what is going to be your answer? I think the question is very simple, you can easily do it. 10% of 280 is equal to 10% of 280 is equal to 7% of X. If this is the case, then what is X? Come on, student, yeah, I am waiting for your answer. You can easily do this. Yeah, very good, very good. Exactly, yeah, good point, my dear students, very good. So 10% of 280 is 28. So 28 is equal to 7 by 100 into X. So 7 cancels for 4 times. Therefore X is equal to 4 into 100, 400. Therefore X is equal to 400. Yeah, very good, very good. So I think now you are able to answer this kind of questions. Student, I think we need to discuss, we can discuss some more questions of this model. Please look at this. Please answer this question. What is the value of X? I am waiting for your answer. Come on, student, make it fast. The question is something like this. 30% of X is equal to 30% of X is equal to 13% of 30. Student, 13% of 30, if you find it difficult to get 13%, there is no such need. We can put the step and we can straight away go like this. 30% of X, 30 by 100 into X is equal to 13 by 100 into 30. You get it? See, 30 by 100 into X is equal to 13 by 100 into 30, because the percentage is something like this, right? Now you do the necessary cancellations. 30 can be cancelled in both the ways, and of course 100 also get cancelled. So tell me, student, how much you left with? X is equal to 13. Yeah, students, so let me give you one more question. So let us see how you answer this. Okay, now please look at this question. Student, if I say that, for example, in place of 30%, if we have 40%, 40% of x is equal to, for example, if I say that, let me give you 14% of 40. So what is going to be your answer? 40% of x is equal to, come on student, 12% of 30. So what is going to be your answer? Come on student, if this is the case, then how do we do it? 40% of x is equal to, come on student, the question is something like this. 40% of x is equal to 12% of 30. So this is what actually you are given. Then how do we do this? 40 by 100 into x is equal to, come on students, so what we do? 12 by 100 into 30. This is what actually we do. Now come on, do the necessary cancellations. 100 get cancelled, and we can cancel 0 in both the cases, and 4 we cancel for 3 times, therefore x is equal to 9. So 30% of x is equal to, 30% of x is equal to 13% of 30. So this is the question they gave to you. Yeah, 30 you can cancel, 100 you can cancel, x is equal to 13. Yeah, 13 correct. But the question is not the value of Ax. Exactly, my dear students, exactly. It is not the value of Ax, but you are asked to find 200% of Ax. So when x is equal to 13, 200% is 26. Question number, next one. Yeah, just look at that. Okay, now just look at that. Here we go. A percent of B is equal to, so A percent of B plus B percent of A is equal to x percent of AB. Okay, so what is this, my dear students? AB by 100 plus, and this is once again AB by 100, BA by 100, AB by 100, both are same. So x by 100 into AB. Student, AB by 100, AB by 100. So 2 into AB by 100. You can see that. So x by 100 into AB. Do the necessary cancellation, 100 and AB get cancelled. Therefore x is equal to 2. So I hope you understand. So the answer is x is equal to 2. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, 200% of 13. Oh yeah, you are asking me what is 200% of 13. Yeah, student, yeah, in the previous questions, yes, somebody of you are asking me. Student, just look at that. When x is equal to 13, so what is 200% of x? 13 plus 13, that is 26. You understand that? 13 plus 13 is 26. So when 100% is 13, 200% is nothing but 13 plus 13, that is 26. If you are asking this question to me, probably I think you need to check your percentage calculations. I understand that all the people are not so good at percentage calculations. I believe that I must be giving you some calculation tips. Because when x 100% is 13, so 200% is obviously 13 plus 13, 26. 200% is nothing but twice. You understand that? Okay, very good, very good. Okay students, so thank you. So we meet again tomorrow at the same time.